Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Taylor.
Talia. Tara.
So we wanted to do a little story time with you guys just because we haven't done one. But so something happened like in our first intro video, Talia talked about going to Daytona races. And so the last Daytona race that we ever went to.
The last one?
Yeah, we didn't go back after that. I was 16, that means you were 13. And we got into a fight.
Well,
not us.
technically, she did.
Okay. Yeah, I think, okay, so we were at the Daytona, it was already finished, and we were getting ready to leave, and we were in the parking lot, we were in the car already, or in my dad's truck. So at the time, our parents were together, and we used to go to Daytona races as a family. I think, like we said, Tara was too young, so she didn't go with us. But, so the last time we went, I don't really know exactly, like, what happened. All I know is I fought some dude, you guys. I beat up, okay, well, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I punched a grown man. I just remember, like, I don't remember, like, exactly how it started, but you were already in the car. Like,
I was just sitting in the car. I'm like...
Yeah, she was already sitting in the truck, and I don't know if, like, their car parking was, like, really close to our park, or we were, like, close to them. Well, anyways, they, like, started hashing it out, like, between my parents. Like, I think I was on my way to get inside the car, and Talia was already, like, sitting in there with her seatbelt, like, chilling. Thank God, you know,
yeah.
She was already in the car, because it just, like, boom, 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 it escalated so freaking crazy. Like, they started, like, arguing with my parents. I want to say maybe I got out, because I think the girl was, like, on mom, and I think I got out. Mind you, like I said, when I was 16, so that was 9 years ago.
She was ready to catch hands.
Almost 10 years ago, you know? Like, I was already, like...
My mom was intoxicated at the time. So, that kind of also played into their behavior, I'd say. So, and I'm pretty sure the other people were drunk as well.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, you go to races and, like, everybody's pretty much drinking.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really remember what happened, and I think someone was like, don't talk, because I want to say mom was like, don't talk to you that way, or don't talk to her that way, or something.
I remember yelling, like, you guys need to shut up already. Like,
yeah, okay.
Because it was like they were yelling at each other, like, going crazy, and it, like, escalated. I'm like, you guys need to shut up, and I think he was like, shut up. You know, like a B word or something
like that.
And I think my mom was like, don't talk to her like that, or whatever. I don't know. It just, like, escalated so crazy. And then, like, we got outside the car, and I think there was, like, 3 of them, because it was 3 of us. You were in the car.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like...
But she was, like, you know, like I said, like, thank God she was in the car. It's just, like, and Talia's, like, always been fairly small. I was smaller than what I am now, but... like, she's always been, you know, fairly small, skinny.
And I've always been wanting to, like, keep to myself. Like, I don't even care if there's stuff going on. I'll just sit there waiting to leave. I'm like, when are we leaving? When are we going home? Like, just minding my business.
But we, like, okay, so we all got out. Like, we're outside of the truck. We're, like, right next to the truck. And so I think my dad, because I want to say it was, like, 2 girls and a dude, right? Or was it 2 guys and a chick?
Probably ask mom, because... she probably remembers.
We'll probably have to include her in, like, a part 2, so if she remembers anything, because like we said, they were both a little.
Yeah, they were both little gone.
And so the girl and my mom were fighting, because I think she's the one that, like, said something to me. I think the girl said something to me, or, like, said something to her, and I'm like, don't talk to my mom like that. I don't really. That's the thing. Like, I don't remember. I just remember, like, full fight. Because the girl, my mom had punched the girl in the nose, and, like, she was bleeding. So the guy, like, went to, like, jump at my mom, and I think my dad was trying to, like, intervene. Well, then the guy got on me and was, like, he was a lot taller than me. Like, I'm fairly short. I'm, like, 5'2". Yeah, 5'2.5", maybe, give or take. So I'm fairly short, and so this guy was, like, huge. I think he was bigger than Andrew. He was pretty big, but he's, like, on top of me, like, trying to, like, wrestle me and trying to. I just remember yelling, like, get off me, I'm 16, get off me. And I remember, like, punching him, like, in the face. Like, all I see in my vision is just like beating up this, like, white dude. I'm just like, get off of me, I'm 16, get off of me, you can't touch me. It was insane. It was, I don't even know, like, I would give anything to, like, see that again, you know?
I wish I would have seen it too.
Because she was on the other side. Like, we were trying to get in. Okay, so, like, the truck is, like, here. So, driver's seat. She was behind the driver's seat. And I just, like, it was insane. Like, we were all yelling and, like, get off. Like, get off of her, and like I remember my dad saying stuff, and, like it was insane.
And dad back then was pretty hefty.
Yeah, dad's tall. Our dad's pretty tall.
Yeah.
But like back then he was like a thicker man. Thicker, because he lost like quite a bit of weight.
So it was already getting late, and then we still had to have the drive home. And even that itself was like interesting because there was a lot of traffic, and my mom is still going on about this particular fight.
It was the only reason. I don't know if you remember, but the only reason we left is because the cops were like driving that way. Like the sirens went off, and everybody was just like dispersed. And we were like, let's go.
Yeah, but my mom was just like, man, I could have done this and this, and then my dad was like, okay, that's enough. Like,
yeah, but
calm down.
I will say, I don't know if you remember, but dad was like, oh my god, I didn't know you could hit like that. That was like his proudest moment of you guys. I remember him telling me, he was like, I'm so proud of you. Like, I didn't know you could fight like that. And I'm like, my dad's never said that to me. For hitting a grown man.
But I just remember, like, after a while, he was just kind of like, okay, like, it's time to calm down. And because she was still getting worked up, like, she was still off that adrenaline.
We all were, because it was just like, I'm telling you guys, like, if we could I don't want to say, like, I don't want to relive it, but like, if I could just like watch the scene again, like when people were like, oh, have you ever been in a fight? I'm like, well,
sort of.
I hit like a grown man. Does that count? I was 16. I defended myself and my mother. I mean, that should count for something. It was just, crazy.
I don't care about your sisters. 15?
I'm 60.
No, you're not.
She'll be 17 this year.
Liar. Yeah, we just thought we could just share that with you guys because it was pretty interesting. But I have never been in a fight, so I can't really add in on that. Because I don't think violence is the answer. So
At that night it was.
for y'all, yeah. But personally, I don't know. I guess
I don't see the point in fighting, but that night it was just.
I don't either. I just think it's dumb.
So we just want to take the time to share it with you guys. I know we haven't shared a lot of story times, but as we've said previous, we don't have a whole bunch of story times to share. So we thought we would come on here and just share this fun, crazy one with you.
We're further in conversation.
If you like this video, like it. You don't like it? Like it.
Make sure you comment down below. Maybe if you've been in any crazy situations or something similar, then you can let us know. Share with us. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed yet, because we know that you're watching and you're not subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe. And make sure you watch our other videos if you have not seen those yet. And until next time, peace.